Hey, I'm Jessie, and welcome to another Gen AI workflow tutorial. Today, you'll learn how to refine and edit architectural concept designs and to generate presentation-ready visuals. Presenting architectural ideas requires high-quality, clear visuals. Whether pitching to a client or working on an internal design review, having polished concept images is crucial. Leonardo.Ai streamlines this process, allowing you to fine-tune designs, explore different angles, and to experiment with aesthetic variations. Today, we'll go through 4 steps to refine architectural concept designs. Using Describe with AI to create your initial prompt, refining styles and aesthetics with style reference, using Edit with AI to modify architectural elements, and creating alternate perspectives for design variation. By the end of this session, you'll have concept designs like these, completed with stylized renderings, different viewing angles, and refined details. So step 1 is using Describe with AI to write our initial prompts. So for this workflow, I'm going to head over into image creation. This is where we create our images, and we're going to be working in classic mode. So this is our default setting. Now I'm going to make sure that I'm on Phoenix. Now Phoenix is very prompt adherent and is excellent for Edit with AI functionality. Now to begin this workflow, instead of writing a prompt, I'm going to use Describe with AI. So over on these sparkly stars, we'll go to a drop-down menu and I'll press on Describe with AI. Here is where I can upload an existing image or one of my images from Flow State. So I'm going to use this picture to work with today. Now what this function is going to do is take my image and turn it into text. So from that photo, it's given us the prompt, modern architectural structure with lots of detail, and we've got all of that written for us. Now I'm going to press on the button Generate, and let's see what it creates. Okay, awesome. These are really, really cool to start off with. You can see how they've got the prompt of those flowing architectural designs, and they're really beautiful. So now to step 2, which is refining styles and aesthetics with style reference. So to get style reference, I'm going to head to this button here, which means image guidance. And I'm going to press on this and it's going to open up style reference. Now this is where I get to inform the style or the aesthetic of the image that it's giving me. Now I really loved this aesthetic from our previous workflow, and I'm going to press on that here. Brilliant. Now I can set the strength of this input from low, max to high. I'm going to put it on I'll put it on mid for now and see how this informs the image. And we'll press Generate again. Okay, brilliant. So we can clearly see how the style of this image has impacted the shot from the previous versions. We have a look at these. So it's definitely going to take it on that much lighter color palette. Awesome. Now for step 3, which is using Edit with AI to modify architectural elements. For this workflow, I'm going to head over to this magic pencil here, and this is where we're able to give creative notes. This uses natural language, so you're able to speak to it just as you would a creative collaborator. So I'm going to say, transform this into a brutalist structure with raw concrete and geometric forms, and I'll press Generate. So this ability with Edit with AI is giving notes on the existing image, for being able to iterate and give feedback for a second round of imagery. Okay, so these look very, very cool. So you can see that it's been able to maintain the colors and some similar features. However, it has taken on those creative notes of the brutalist structure and the concrete texture. Okay, as one more round, I'm gonna add a few more windows. So I'm gonna say add glass panels to enhance transparency, and we'll press Generate. Awesome. Okay, so definitely it's taken on that creative note, and we've gone and added a lot more light, a lot more glass to the space while keeping some of those previous features. Now for step 4, which is creating alternate perspectives for design variations. So once again, using Edit with AI, we'll press here, and we're going to give information about what we want the shot to be. So for example, I'm going to say, place the structure in a bustling urban setting. So we'll press Generate and see what we get. I'm also going to do it with the other one that we had earlier, just to give you an example. Here we go. And here we have these beautiful designs placed in a bustling environment. So as you can see, it's been able to maintain those features with Edit with AI, but be able to tweak them as you wish. It's a really fun way to interact with your image, and you can go back and forth continuing until you get the absolute perfect shot. And there you have it. You've now learned how to refine architectural concepts, experiment with styles, and generate presentation-ready visuals using Leonardo.AI. Thanks for following along, and until next time.